going back and replaying Alan Wake, the remaster, I'm struck with the idea of just how little has changed when it comes to games in terms of design and story. Everyone's so stuck on this push for the specs and hitting this theoretical number, and somehow that makes a game good. And everyone's forgotten about just playing good games and what you actually see when you put the game into the system and you play it. There are actually people who just won't play a game unless it's native 4K. If it's somehow not native 4K, it isn't good. If it somehow doesn't have some graphical effect like ray tracing, it isn't good. And going back now and replaying Alan Wake, the remaster, I remember just how good the original Alan Wake was. And yes, does it look better now? Absolutely. It's a great way to experience the game now, but it doesn't change anything. The heart of the game is still there. And that's what's so great about this game. And by using technology today, by, throwing together a remaster, making the resolution a bit higher, changing some of the actual character models, that's stuff that I appreciate. Not so much just a resolution bump, but actually changing character models, making the game look a little bit better to your eye. And that helps me appreciate the fact that great games are always great. Sometimes they don't sell well, sometimes they don't find an audience, and I'm hoping now this game finds an audience because Alan Wake is a phenomenal, phenomenal game. Remedy at their finest. And you look at the success of Control, and back when Alan Wake came out, if somebody would have recognized the talent level of this studio and picked them up, they would have had Control under their belt. But again, it's about great games and finding them. That's the hard thing, finding great games in a generation. There's so many games coming out. I feel bombarded at times with so many different games, and you lose yourself in playing one or two or even three games at a time. And I'm hoping that people will gravitate towards this remaster and realize just how great Alan Wake was. And maybe we'll get more games along this way. There seems to be an explosion of narrative-driven single-player games, and I love that. Alan Wake is absolutely phenomenal. Please check it out. Give it a try. I wanted to make a quick video. I'm really tired of these long-winded reviews that I'm watching, 11, 15-minute videos about, the technicalities of the lighting and stuff like that. If you're interested in that, great. I'm just old and I'm tired of that stuff. I'm tired of YouTube in general and the way it just sort of overemphasizes things that just don't matter. It's all about negative opinion. Negativity drives the hits, drives the subs. I get it. I just don't like it. Alan Wake is a great game. It was a great game. It still is a great game. The remaster doesn't make it better. But again, if you haven't experienced it, the best way to play Alan Wake is in this remaster with all the downloadable content and using technology to make things visibly better. Not just a tech spec, not just something that you don't see but you know about, like, hey, it's native 4K, I can't notice it, or yeah, there's ray tracing somewhere, but I really don't see it. Character models that you can see, they look different, they look better. But the heart of the story is there. It's great. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.